What is up, YouTube? Good morning, guys. Back at it again with, hold up. Today is, this watch really needs a way for me to tell the date. What is it, 6th? The 5th? Okay, today's the 5th of January. So you probably already seen that in the little date thing in the beginning, which, by the way, this is the first vlog since my first vlog, vlog 1, not my first vlog ever, but vlog 1 of the new vlog series. And I must have been really tired that day because, you know, I pride myself on having very good spelling bee champion, 3rd grade. I pride myself on not making mistakes like that, but I must have been dog tired trying to get that video out because someone commented and said, hey, big typo in the beginning, and I looked and I spelled January like Januar, like a dog that's barely hanging on, you know? Januar, get what I'm saying? And but I put 2016, so I was like a complete year off, and the month was, I spelled the month like a toddler would have. So yeah, I have no idea. So for those of you that got pretty upset about that, I'm sorry. I am human, I do make mistakes too, but here's how we're gonna look at that, right? I made that mistake once, that mistake will probably never ever happen again. So it's one of those things. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to mess up because you learn from those. You take stuff from those. And what makes you a better person is going into the next day, not repeating the same mistakes. So anyways, that is out of the way, guys. So hopefully from now on, the dates will all be shiny, sparkly, and accurate. That is my promise to you. So anyways, getting my morning started off right. So we're getting the jug ready for the day. Still gotta whisk some of that powder down in there. So branch chains will be good, get started on that gallon. And let me see, we also got, let me show you this. I feel like a ballerina spinning like that. We got our coffee getting ready to be made. So I'm doing, for those of you that have just kind of started following me, I don't have a fancy coffee maker. I just do pour over coffee. I think it tastes a little better. I can get just 1 cup out of it. That was my issue with some of the coffee makers I've had before. Keurigs, right, never seem to, oh, it's got a light a little better. Keurigs never seem to give me enough coffee. And then like a big coffee pot makes too much and I don't want to drink that much coffee and then feel like I'm on some illegal narcotics or something. So like I like my coffee to be just right. And I feel like the best thing for me flavor-wise is to get a little pour-over coffee maker. Now, let me just show you this. If you're not a big fan, right, and for those of you that don't know how these work, basically what you just need is hot water. So I have hot water in here. It's actually boiling water. You can boil your water and dump it in, but I have hot water because my little water cooler thing for new subs, that thing gives me cold water, purified and boiling water. So makes it really easy. If I still ate instant noodles, that thing would be a hit at all the college parties. But basically you just use your boiled water here and you put ground coffee in here at the top. There we go, ground coffee in here at the top, and you just basically pour the hot water over it, hence the name pour over coffee maker. Geez, some marketing geniuses here. And then it just drips down into this vase. And if you're fancy like me, you even get yourself a nice little wooden stand with a lacquer finish. Ooh, mama would be proud. So yeah, I went and bought 2. I normally just use like Folgers, right? But I had that gift card for Starbucks, and the other day I went and bought Pike Place Roast coffee from them. So not worth the money. Well, I mean, I guess that's debatable if you're a big coffee drinker. I'd rather not buy such fancy coffee, but it was a gift card, so it was free. So basically, in a nutshell, I'm not gonna bore you to death, but hot water right in here. Epic fail. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That is what the universe gave us fingers for, guys. Strictly for this moment here. Clamp down, engage. So then you just pour it on here. Try to get a nice even coating. And then it's gonna fill up. Right. All right, that'll be full enough for now. You can see that there. The water kind of infuses with the coffee. And then it drips down in there. So it takes a little longer to make than you might want, but I tend to like it this way. So yeah, now that you guys got my morning coffee ritual out of the way, and just to let you know too, I did just take a dry scoop of Total War as well to start my morning off. I've been working out so late at night. I don't like to take my pre-workout too late because I have trouble sleeping. It's always been something I've struggled with my entire life. Sleep for me has never been good. So I have to make sure all the conditions are stacked in my favor. Now, I have been sleeping a lot better lately, and I think it's because I've been doing all my caffeine like kind of in the morning and kind of not having it past like 2, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. So yeah, basically, unless I work out with my dudes, which I have another workout video coming with them. We're shooting tomorrow. So then we're gonna do a shorter workout. We're gonna switch things up how I've been filming it though. So stay on the lookout for that. But yeah, instead of taking this, unless I'm working out with them in the morning, I'll take a scoop of pre-workout, but usually just first thing when I wake up, that is my caffeine. Then I'll throw some coffee on top of it because we're all addicts around here. Yeah, Remington never does anything like, he's never like 1 foot in. Remington's either all in or all out. Especially with diet. Man, I could stand in the kitchen and talk your ear off, but then again, that'll be another 30-minute vlog where the first 10 minutes was me in the kitchen. So I was gonna show you my abs real quick, but I'm gonna go to a different room at least to do that. So let me get some of this stuff situated. I'll check in with you here in a little bit. My diet has been golden for like the last 4 days, right? Everything's been perfect. Tracking on my macros, hitting everything really good. Sodium's been perfect. Everything's been good. I'm starting to feel like I got my pre-holiday body back for the most part. So I'll give you guys a look here in a little bit. So I'll be back. Don't forget to smile. By the way, sleeping really good lately too, so my mood, if you can't tell. I'll be back. All right, guys, don't mind my messy room. It is, yeah, pretty messy. Anyways, physique update. So weighed myself this morning down to like 185.6 pounds. That is the lightest I've been since the holidays. So let's see how we're looking. Not too bad, right? Not as lean as I was, well, but not too shabby. So I'll take it. Got some, you know, you guys know I always talk about it. This is where I hold the most fat, and this is like the last place for me to go. So I can get my V-line, I can get veins in here, I can get veins in my abs, but this, last thing for me to go, guys, genetics. So not too bad. Happy with where I'm at. Progress has been great, and that's the thing. My diet's been like near perfect the last 4 days, so I can't complain at all. Is that disorientating when I do that? I can't complain at all. Alright guys, anyways, that's a physique update. That's my closet. Look, everybody's like, where are you getting them fresh shirts at? I'm like, boy, BKE, for those of you wanting to know. Focus, come on. Okay, BKE brand, there you go, BKE. And then some of the other ones I've been wearing, like this long sleeve sweater, vintage. So you can buy all this stuff at the Buckle, by the way. Giving you guys away my fashion secrets, look at that. Anyways, I'll be back. Oh, and check this out, right? This like little mirror thing I got. In order to do this physique update, right, guys? This is how fancy this vlog is. It's sitting on a chair, right? Yeah. Well, the things I do for you guys. And check it out, guys. Ohio decided to snow. So the roads were a lot worse, but I've been kind of up and about for a little bit. Looks like they've cleared off. Yeah, guys, finally feels like some holidays here. This has been the weirdest year ever since I've ever lived. The weirdest is, yeah. Come on, Ram, get them sentences together. So far, all my years in Ohio, this has been the weirdest as far as weather goes. Like, I don't know, we just haven't gotten much snow, and it's just weird. They say global warming is not a thing, but man, it's really hard to say that it isn't when you see this, but there's something about a nice light coating of snow that just makes everything a little prettier. So if you live somewhere with snow, comment below if you think that when there's just enough snow to where you're not really like impeding your movement or anything, but it gives you just a nice little dusting. Doesn't it just make everything way more peaceful and pretty? I don't know. I'm a fan of it. Anyways, guys, the New Year's has me absolutely slammed. Business has been great. Business has never been better. So kind of expected when you're a personal trainer and New Year's happens. So I can't complain at all. Thank you to everybody that has been signing up and putting your faith in me to help you. I appreciate it so much. So anyways, guys, I need to grind out some of these plans. I've been literally spending probably 5 to 6 hours a day writing client plans for people, meal plans, training plans and stuff. So that's really gonna be what I'm doing for the next little bit. I'm gonna break my fast here in a little bit. I will touch base with you guys then, because you know, the thing with these vlogs, right? I like the lifestyle stuff, but I also want to show you what I'm eating. I know I stress this a lot, but I feel like if I can throw a meal idea, even if it's one I've already done, into a video that's helping new subscribers, helping old subscribers, and helping people like, okay, he's doing it, I can do it too. So we all get better together, right? I'm here to motivate you, you motivate me, vice versa. So leave comments, motivate me, I'll motivate you. You know how it is. Anyways, I'm gonna get this work done and then I will check in here in a little bit, guys. See ya. All right, guys, old Cam stopped by to say, hey, you know my brother, old Cammy, look at that. Ooh, that was his Christmas present for me. He's a big PlayStation fan. Got him the hat. Glad to see you're rocking it, man. Yeah? You look good.
Oh, thank you.
So here's my idea I want to run by you for the YouTubes. So I'm gonna do more competitive eating things, right? And I want people to see how much I can really eat. I'm thinking about doing the 100 McNugget challenge. What do you think about that? Think I can slay 100 nugs?
100 nugs versus a large pizza and a sub.
But dude,
cake.
For every, but think about it though, right? Large pizza and a sub is 2,000, or no, that was like 3,200 calories. For every 20 nugs, it's like 1,100. So it's 5,000, it's 2,000 more calories. But then again, there's less volume there, the food weighs less.
Yeah, and it's easier to like just
Nug, yeah. So I'm thinking I want to do it. Looks like you're milking something. I think at 25,000 subs, I want to do an eating challenge. So how about this? Comment below, people. Let me know a kind of eating challenge you'd like to see me do.
Just do the entire value menu.
The entire value menu.
Just get one of everything off the value menu and
Like the dollar menu?
Yeah. It's pretty vast.
Is it pretty vast?
Yeah.
I'd slay that though. I know I would.
I think you'll have like 20 bucks of it.
Yeah, right? All right, comment below, guys, on what kind of food challenge you want to see me do at 25,000 subscribers. I really want to do it. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys Cam. This is my brother for new subscribers. Ooh. Comment below if you can tell he's my brother. We don't look much alike, but we both laugh and smile the same. Or so I've heard. All right, big dog. Appreciate you.
Yep, appreciate you too, man.
Getting ready to have meal number one. It's about 2:30 p.m., breaking my fast. I have 10 eggs in this bowl. That's all I had left. I really need to go to the store, but I don't want all the fat from the yolks. I'm gonna remove 4 of the yolks. So just real quick, I'm not gonna bore you to death. This is how I do it. Grab a spoon, lift up, shake it a little bit, let that egg white fall off of there. Presto. Down the drain. Changing up a little bit how I cook my eggs today. We're just gonna do an omelet. So I'm gonna let this cook this way. I didn't stir it up or anything, so we're gonna have the yolks in there fully intact and then make this just a little different, you know, changing things up, keeping it real. This should be done probably in about another, it's probably done now. Yeah, screw it, it's done now. All right, guys, not gonna bore you to death with what I'm eating, because if you watch my full day of eating vlog, you kind of seen this already, but there's a little bit of a twist on it. Like I said, we cooked it a little differently, so it's an omelet. 10 large eggs in total, 6 yolks, 4 of them had yolks removed, so we have 4 egg whites, 6 whole eggs. And yeah, wonder if, the thing with this is, wonder if this is runny. Still a little bit runny. See, I love that, guys. Kind of just mixing it up here. So I'm gonna go and eat this. Use salt-free seasonings, by the way. You guys already know. And then I'm gonna throw a little bit of this exotic. Oh, focus, come on. Work with me here, baby. Work with me. Next investment, a camera that focuses better. There we go. Exotic Datil hot sauce. Not really. I got the big old pack of this for Christmas. If you guys watch my Christmas vlog, if not, you get to see all the presents I got and stuff. So go back and watch that, guys. Probably one of my favorite vlogs I've ever done to date. Get to see my family and kind of just a different side of me without the fitness. Anyways, got rambling, guys. So gonna throw a little bit of this on here too. Like I said, guys, with the new year, my diet has been the best it's been in a very long time. So I'm feeling great, guys. You got to get over that 1-2 day slump of, you know, getting back in the swing of things. But once you're back in the swing of things, you kind of get on a streak and you're like, man, how long can I go? So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, guys. Like I said, I don't want to bore you too much. I'm trying to keep these vlogs as interesting as I can. A lot of this New Year stuff is me working at my house. So I'm gonna go work out later. I probably won't take the camera with me just because I'm filming a workout video tomorrow. Anyway, right? This is what happens. I just start talking. So I'm gonna eat this, and I do need to go grocery shopping. Who knows what we're gonna get into for the rest of this vlog. So I will be back here in a little bit, guys. And as always, don't be jealous now. Don't be jealous. You can go get yourself some eggs and have one of these too. Right now if you want, guys. Nothing's holding you back. I mean, maybe a job and getting fired, but you know what I mean. All right, guys, talk to you soon. All right, guys, just finished the Q&A video that you watched yesterday, and I want to show you what happened to my tripod. I'm a little upset about it. But look, I was getting ready to set it up to do the video, and the leg broke off. So, guess I can't complain. This little mini guy has treated me well. We've made a lot of videos together, and it was only $6 on Amazon. So I just ordered 2 more of these, and I had this like little Joby thing, and I hated it, right? But I ended up having to use it for the Q&A video, and it worked pretty well. So I have new tripods incoming, but yeah, I figured I'd share that with you. Now, I am starving, right? And I gotta edit this Q&A video that you guys are gonna, I've already seen, but I gotta edit it. It's gonna be not a too, ooh, lighting. Not gonna be too, Macarena in this mug. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, that's, yeah. That's outside with always wearing hats, the shadow, right? The shadow. So, there we go. This is a good trade-off. I think. Okay, fine, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna talk and act like I don't even notice it. So, I don't have much food here, right? I need to go shopping. I'm probably gonna go shopping tomorrow. It's storming out right now. I need a quick meal, right? And I have this salmon thawing that I had in the freezer. I'm literally running through all the groceries I have. So I figure I need to cook this salmon. So I have it thawing. I'm gonna cook it here later, probably my final meal of the night. But I want something right now that's gonna fit my macros. So I have enough on, I think, on a Chipotle gift card for one more meal. I'm gonna try to brave this storm, go get my final Chipotle meal on the gift card, and then come back, eat it, and then start editing. That way you guys don't miss your video. So normally I would just probably skip the food, wait till my edit was done, but I think I'm gonna skip the gym today. I know I talked about it, that I was going to start trying to give myself maybe a little more rest, and I really do think that today, as hard as it's gonna be, I know I'm lifting with my boys tomorrow morning, think I'm gonna skip the gym tonight, do my cardio, see how I feel tomorrow, and see if maybe that little extra rest day helps me at all. So that's the game plan. So I have the extra time tonight. Gonna go ahead and get the food now, edit. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm rambling, as always. So anyways, let's go outside and see what it looks like. All right, well, this isn't looking very promising. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay, let's see what we got. All right. If I stand close enough to my car, it'll auto unlock itself. Come on, come on. Keys in pocket. Trigger it. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Phew. Get back in here. I think I still got one of these. Where are you at? Aha. Check it out, guys. We got a brush. So this is the worst thing ever. Get this off of here. And then start getting this off. Okay, I'm gonna put this camera up because it's getting wet, but you guys get the gist. I'll see you in a second. All right, guys. We have braved the storm. We got Chipotle bag in the passenger seat. And yeah, we are on our way home. So the roads aren't terrible out here. They're a little slick on these back roads, but not too bad. So I didn't want to film too much while driving, but we're at a stoplight and yeah, we're on our way back to the house. We got a double chicken bowl here. So I know I normally go over what I get in my Chipotle bowls, but this time I probably won't because you guys have been seeing that in literally every vlog. So don't worry, guys. The gift card is officially out. Well, there's like $2 on it. So I'll see you guys when we get home. All right, YouTube, I am back again. Spoiler alert, the hot sauce I've been eating completely wrecked my stomach. I'm gonna spare you from the details, but boy, I am hurting right now. I'm hoping I can make it through my cardio session I'm about to do. So yeah, getting ready to do my 40 minutes of cardio for the day. Like I said, I'm skipping the gym today. So yeah, this is gonna be about the extent of my workout today. Waking up early in the morning, meeting my buddies, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm about to hop on here and do this and probably watch a little bit of YouTube. Look at Soulja Boy acting a clown, just filling up my recommended timeline. Oh man, but yeah, probably gonna watch a little bit of that and then fix my final meal of the day, which I think is gonna be some salmon and probably some veggies. So I got about 50 grams of protein left in my macros, which gives me a little bit of play. I have a little bit of fat too, and my carbs are kind of right where I need them to be. So I'm gonna finish the meal off good, try to get somewhat of a decent amount of sleep tonight, that way I'm well rested for tomorrow. So anyways, I'm gonna spare you guys the talking. I'm gonna get my cardio in. Cardio is complete. Check it out, guys. If you ain't sweating, that ain't working. One of my mottos from the old Snapchat days. So yeah, done with cardio. I need to go get a shower, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Kroger. I don't wanna do a full shopping trip, but I wanna grab at least a couple snacks. I'll probably show you that stuff here, some healthy snacks. You're probably gonna hear me talk about it a little bit in my Q&A that posts here in like an hour, and come back, eat my final meal, and be good to go. So that's the game plan, guys. But first I need to get out of this Aqua Hero. This really kind of makes sense with all this sweat, right? Right? I'll be back. All right, YouTube, freshly showered, just got back from the store. I was only gonna get a couple little things. I decided that I really needed to pick up some essentials. So I didn't go too crazy with this grocery trip, but I ended up getting stuff that's gonna hold me over for a little while so I can go do like a full trip. But for the most part, it's a little boring, at least some of the stuff is. I'm gonna show you what I got, but it's gonna hold me over, let me hit my macros and keep me in check. So by the way, check it out, repping that Subzilla shirt, always supporting the family. Come get a scoop. All right, let me show you what we got here. I wanted some egg whites, like I always talk about. I'm gonna run through these quick, by the way. Like I always talk about, quick, easy protein for me. I always keep these, staple in my diet. Super inexpensive. It's like $2.30 for 50 grams of protein that cooks almost instantaneously if you preheat your pan. I grabbed some of these Carb Master cultured dairy blends. Basically, it's like a Greek yogurt, but check the macros out on these guys. Only 1.5 gram of fat. We have 9 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs total, only 2 grams of sugar, 70 calories. So if you need something that tastes pretty decent in a pinch, these are good to go. I also got it in the cinnamon roll flavor, which I've never had before. We shall find out if this is any good or not. Picked up some standard chicken breast, this is all the really meat protein I got because I knew that I could cook this up, whip it up in bulk and keep me good for a little bit. Got some sugar-free jello to help with these cravings, 5 calories, a snack pack. These actually taste really good in my opinion, so helps really good when I hit those cravings. Got some sugar-free popsicles for the exact same reason. These are a little more, they're 20 calories, 6 grams of carbs per, no sugar though. Taste extremely amazing for being sugar-free and only 20 calories. Nice thing to hold you over on a diet. Picked up some more eggs because we burned through the last of those this morning. Gangs of veggies. I was out on my Brussels sprouts and my peas. You know I love both of those. So some steam bags in there. Got a couple stir fry steam bags in here. You guys have seen those before too, in case I want to stir fry some chicken up with them. And then more egg whites in here. And the final thing I got was a bunch of cans of tuna. Whoop, I found myself leaning on tuna here lately because it was so easy to make. And I've been so busy with the New Year's, I haven't had as much time as I'd like to prep. But anyways, I was gonna cook and show you guys my final meal, but I am exhausted. It's like 11 p.m. My video, there's I keep turning for good lighting and that wasn't even on. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I know the lighting's really good over here. And bam! Man, that's way better. Okay, I need some studio lighting. If you guys know where I can buy decent lighting for my house or little lights and stuff to make this easier, comment below. Anyways, it's like 11 p.m. I'm gonna apologize in advance. The upload that's coming out today, it's not even out yet, so it's gonna upload here in a minute. It took me a while. I waited a little longer to make sure I had as many questions in as possible before I did the Q&A. Hope you guys like it, so comment below if you'd like that Q&A. But anyways, guys, this has been a long enough day as it is. I am exhausted. I need to cook, eat, go to sleep, wake up in the morning so I can train with my boys. So I'm gonna see you guys off. Hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment. I love interacting with you guys. Big shout out to everybody in the race for the first comment. You guys make me laugh every time I post a video. You guys are awesome. I'm out of here though. Thank you so much. Don't forget to smile, remain positive, pay someone a compliment because you never know whose day you could be making better. With that, I am out of here. This has been a Remington James production. I will see you guys at the next episode. You guys have a great night, morning. You can technically watch this any time of day. So whatever frame of reference you're watching this in, have a good whatever evening, day, night, morning, mañana. I don't think that's right. I'm out of here, guys. See ya.